start tonight by congratulating the other inductees. I can't tell you how humbled my father would be to be amongst this group and the group of all those people on those wall tags. He loved the game, but he loved these people more than anything. So I believe that he would be truly humbled. I'm a slightly better writer than I am a speaker, so forgive me if I read my words tonight. I promise no lip syncing. Tom Gray was never a player. He would, of course, disagree, as he often did when I or anyone else did not have their facts straight. You know this if you knew Tom Gray. In fact, in his youth, Dad played many sports, including basketball, baseball, and his passion, hockey. And as an adult, he was a pretty good golfer, carrying a 10 or 12 handicap well into his 50s. What, of course, I meant to say was that Tom Gray was never a soccer player. It wasn't until he was in his 40s that he saw his first live soccer game when my brother and I joined a ragtag group of 10 to 13-year-olds under the tutelage of Ray Markunis and Jerry Burnham in what would ultimately be the inaugural team of the Tomlin Soccer Club. Dad came to every practice and every game, and even though we lost every game that year and the year after, he was hooked. That was 1972. No, my father was not a player. What he was a teacher. A teacher who believed in service to his community and the power of sports to teach kids not only about the game, but about those core values that he knew they could use throughout their lives. Of course, he was a student too. So throughout those years in the early 70s, he learned the game of soccer, and he went on to coach some 800 girls in nearly 25 years after forming the Tomlin Soccer Club girls program in 1975. And Tom realized from day one that the girls he coached had a great variety of talents, and that some may learn to dribble or pass and maybe find the goal once in a while. And some might even be part of a winning team or one that goes deep into the tournament. And some may even go on to play or coach in college. But above all else, he realized that most of his girls, if I may borrow a line from the NCAA, would eventually turn pro in something other than sports. So it was these core values that Tom stressed on and off the field that set him apart. He taught his girls that hard work every day made you better. And in getting better, you created opportunities for yourself and for others. He taught his girls that the team, not the individual, was the building block for success. And he taught his girls that how you act and how you treat others is ultimately how you will be judged as a player and, of course, as a person. Now, don't misunderstand me. Those of you who knew him know that Tom loved to win. He took great pains to prepare his teams for success on the field. To him, how they fared depended as much on the quality of their character as the quality of their play. He loved to quote the famous line from Vince Lombardi, "Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing." But he didn't really mean it or believe it in the traditional sense. What he believed was that playing hard and fair and with pride was winning, and that was the only way to play. It is therefore not surprising that Tom's legacy is not about goals, assists, saves, or even wins. His legacy is the many hundreds of girls, all adults now, that he coached throughout his life by teaching them what it meant to play with pride. On behalf of Tom's entire family, 20-something strong today, the Tomlin Soccer Club, all of those in Tomlin sports and around the state that knew his dedication, I want to thank the Connecticut Soccer Hall of Fame for this touching tribute to a guy who gave so much to soccer, so much to kids.